let's continue on. Let's go to detritus. Last time we did this last, and I think it went fine. I'm very curious to see what this mission brings us, because there's a new scion. It's a scion of no fire. Is it like you can't attack if you're adjacent to the scion? I wonder if that's actually what it is. I don't know. But I think we can do this mission. Yeah, we'll save detritus for last. Detritus is always kind of annoying to do. And I want to keep going. I want to level up before we fight the final mission. I think because the unfair difficulty makes the final mission have the leader, you actually do kind of want to take your time and level up, because previously it was all alphas. Now it's all alphas and like one leader. Oh well. End battle with less than 4 mech damage. Cataclysm, we do a lot of pushing. That seems pretty easy. Knock mites off. Lightning storm, also pretty easy, but let's get this reactor core. And Cataclysm missions are very easy themselves. Easy, 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 easy. And the Alpha Burrowers, annoying, but we can ricochet, and then if we get lucky, they'll just stand here and then die in the pits. I think what we want to do, though, is make sure that no enemies can actually spawn right here. I don't want them to be able to spawn here. You might go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll deal with it if that happens. Now the Alpha Tumblebug, you summon 1 exploding rock. You are such an annoying enemy. This might be one of the most annoying enemies in the game at this point, because that is such a terrible ability to have to deal with. Is this what we want? Yeah, I think this is what we want. We could also just do 1 extra damage by going down here. You know what? Why not? Alpha bug me, you bug. Movement of 3. Could still do it. I can't get locked down, which is great. Yeah, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't move there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. You can still move there, but if that happens, we'll deal with it. All right, let's confirm. Yeah. Hopefully, the smoke screwed up with my plans already. That's fine. If we get super lucky, these enemies won't move completely. Okay, good ricochet. You're already, oh, perfect. This was honestly expected. This is the perfect opportunity for a ricochet. You are cracked, which means you're kind of easy to kill. I can just toss a spider egg at you. So what the heck do we do on this turn? Frick if I know. I mean, you're also dead if I just push you. We'll gain a shield in the process. You're dead. The obvious turn here is just a ricochet. It also puts smoke, which I like, because then these enemies can't actually do anything from this location. And then, you know what? We can kill the Hornet and then do damage to this guy with the egg, and then you can just push this guy into the pit. I mean, I think this is a great turn 1. We kill you. Grab the time pod, make sure that you disappear, and then we will just put you into the drink. We're gonna be in smoke, but it's not a big deal. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Everything's dead on turn 1, take no damage. And we're shielded. Goodbye! Now if we... Oh, forgot about the rock. Actually, more like I didn't think it would explode as it fell into the chasm, but I guess the explosion, like, I don't know, goes up the side of the plateau walls, the cliff side, and it goes... All right. Although, it's like if I could move myself in a position to do raining death, that would be a lot of fun. But I think what we're gonna do is create an egg. I could create an egg here, but I think we want to create an egg here. I think we want to bump here. because then we can block a spawn, which prevents you from even spawning. Although you do need kills now. Yeah, so maybe we actually would like to get like one additional enemy spawned on the next turn. We'll just position ourselves so that we can deal with the problem that arises, which means you need to come over here. Yeah, like here? Movement of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever. Two units should be more than capable of being dealt with. End turn. You haven't done anything? You know what? Create some smoke. We're not going over there. This is also a short mission, because you only get 4 turns. You're dead. You're dead with a simple push, which means that, and your finisher. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I love that. Get a kill. And then, I don't really want to hurt myself this much, but we'll still get the mission objective and get a kill here. But you know what? Why hurt myself when instead I could not hurt myself and wipe you and then kill you like this? You didn't even move. You're dead, you're dead, you're not doing anything. Just chill. I mean, I could kill you. Oh, well, it would count against the mech damage achievement, so let's just end turn. Okay. Only 8 grid defense. I don't remember how long it took us to get grid defense to an acceptable level on the last campaign. But we accomplished our objectives, recovered the time pod. We get a new pilot. Mech is boosted at full health, otherwise -1 move. Kai Miller. +1 mech reactor? I mean, this is just a better version of our current pilot, because instead of opener, we lose the bonus move every turn, but what we gain is +1 damage every turn and mech reactor. That seems lovely. Mech is boosted at full health, otherwise -1 move. I guess we probably wouldn't want you to have health, but even -1 move means you still have 3 move. This I think is a great unit. You do more damage, and you do 2 more damage because you always ricochet your shot. Your shot now does 3 base damage, which means if we bump, it's 5 damage. You could kill a boss in 1 shot if we got lucky. Defend the Terraformer. I do love the Terraformer missions. It looks like they have changed it up. Normally the Terraformer is up close at the front lines, now it's a little bit further back. We have a reactor core? Oh right, we just got it. Literally just picked it up, huh? All right. Enraged Shot has been useful. Ally immune on the ricochet bounce. It doesn't come up that often. +1 move. You're in the back, you don't really need the +1 move. Yeah, I think we'll just give Enraged Shot a little bit of additional punch. Yeah. And let's go for the Detonation Park. Ironic name considering what's going to be happening on this mission. Protect the Defense Lab, which is here in the back. Terraform, terraform. Terraforming is usually a very easy mission objective because you can always kill enemy units if they happen to be close. Everything's an alpha. 2 burrowers, a scarab, a hornet, 2 tumblebugs, huh? Well, that's just terrifying. So I kind of want to lure enemies up towards me, and then for the hot drop, I would love it, absolutely love it, if I could pull some aggro down here. This is going to be really interesting, though. So you have 4 movement on turn 1. I think this is okay. Terraformer is 2 HP, good. I like doing that little bit of extra damage, because it means that we can actually kill the units now. So we don't have to terraform the Tumblebug. Now we'll probably terraform the Hornet, although the Rock will... Oh, we're definitely going to terraform down. I don't care if we lose 1 building power. It kills 3 units with the Terraformer. This is like exactly what we had planned for. But can we do it without the boulder blowing up? I do not believe we can do it without the boulder blowing up. As such... And you're attacking me? Oh, this is a great turn. We will accept 1 grid power. Like, technically, I guess we could terraform down, and then we could always kick the rock over so that it blows up on this tile on a future turn. And then we could ricochet here. It kills the same number of units and saves us power, I think. I guess that is a really good turn, right? You don't do anything. We'll just kick the rock over. Ricochet boost there. Ricochet shot there, rather. Ricochet robot. Sorry. And then what do you do? You don't really do anything on this. Like, I guess you could hurt the crab so that next turn you can put an egg inside of him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess why not save the power if you can, right? So we'll kill these units first. Did I just hear a doorbell when I used the terraformer? Ding dong! That's what I heard. I heard a ding dong. A ding dong diddly. Ding dong diddly, man. Ding dong diddly, man. Let's move you over. I didn't expect it to hurt me, but like, I don't care that it hurt me. I just didn't expect it to for some reason. So, a couple of units, 3 units are gonna live, but they're all so weak except for you. But I can always kick the rock, which will push you out of the way. So you're not really a big problem. End turn. That's bad. That's real bad. Fortunately, we can still deal with it. And there's gonna be a few spawns. So this is actually a really good turn to terraform up, because it just kills you. Alternatively, I could put an egg in you, but I could just put an egg in you. And then use you to like block a spawn down here or something. We definitely want to block a spawn and egg kick here. And it creates smoke, which means that you can't actually move here anymore. It's beautiful. Terraform up. We have to terraform in these 2 directions on the following turns. Actually, like, oh man, the ricochet robot turn is incredible. You get 2 kills immediately. You know what? You do need the kills, and it would cause you to go to maximum level on this turn. Yeah, okay. And then honestly, like, I could put an egg in you. I could hit you and then put an egg in you, and then you have like 1 HP. Yeah. Undo moves. So we go like this. What I like about this is that we can actually terraform up on this turn. Because this seems like it might see a little bit more action, but I don't know, like this unit here could move up to the right or it could move behind, depending on what it is. I think I want you to be there, plant an egg. You can move there and rock kick. You know what? We could have killed you ourselves, but I'm perfectly fine taking 1 damage, blocking the spawn, 3 units next turn. Our ricochet robot is a little bit out of position, unfortunately, but he might still have something he can do. But the field is just getting filled with these damn rocks. It wasn't a rock. Okay, terraforming up seems good on this turn. So what would we do? I kind of like pulling you down, because you will absolutely die there. We can kick you down, do damage to your friend, push the rock out of the way. And then, what do you do? I guess you could come here and then just put a spider in here, and then block the spawn. Well, is that not just like the best move we could do? It seems like a pretty good move. We have to pull first, so we want to pull like this. We get a shield. Then we can do the kick. Does an additional point of damage. I had to save this tile for you to stand in. Yeah. Okay, reset turn. I think it's worth resetting turn for this. It just means that our unit's gonna have to move here. It's fine. Wait, if you get boosted... Boosted only affects damage, not move. Move is when you're a starter or an opener or a finisher. Got it. We still do... Undo moves. Still do this. You get positioned here this time. Then you... Why am I hearing the ding-dongs all of a sudden? Ding-dong! What the heck's going on? End turn. So you really do need like a movement ability when you're dealing with these rocks. This seems like a nice counter to Blitzkrieg. Yeah, sure, you can lightning the rocks in order to kill them, but if you do that, you're just gonna get yourself killed. You don't need the experience, you need the experience. Where are you? Can I kill you? I could probably find a way to push you into me. It is kind of like almost taking up a part of the screen. Start here. Oh, we can definitely get the kill. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. How can we get the kill a little bit better? All right, I know how to do it. We're gonna do a kick pull. Put up a body blocker. Make sure you don't forget to terraform. And then the spider should get the kill, which causes the experience to at the very least get split. End turn. I hope the rock doesn't destroy the defense lab. Oh, thank God. It is, you know, unstable. I don't know. Maybe it would explode at the end of turn. It looks like it's filled with gold, actually. All right, another reactor core. Who gets this one? I don't know, +1 damage? Raining Death I haven't even used yet, but that's more of a later thing, I think. Although it would be really good with Arrogant Boost, but I like having just an alternative ability when we're not using the Injector. We might not even use this like at all. We might replace that piece of equipment, but for now I like it. So we're just gonna give Enrage Shot an extra point of damage. Let this be a lesson to you other systems. Be more like Enrage Shot, kid. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Destroy Vec eggs, protect the coal plant, windstorm. High winds will periodically push units. Volatile Vec? Oh hell no. Let's do the windstorm. I haven't seen windstorm yet. I don't know what's getting pushed either, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Now for the top, oh my god. Should we just kill both of the eggs? What are you? Burning Carapace. All other Vec are protected from fire and leave fire on death. I don't like this. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. It feels a little Slay the Spire-y. What do I mean by that? I'm freaking tired in Slay the Spire of getting to the Act 3 boss and then realizing that my Shiv deck isn't gonna be effective against the Timekeeper, or the Time Eater. It feels like it counters a particular playstyle too well. The other Vec, it's like +1 health, +1 regen, +1 armor. It affects the enemies, not you. This affects you to such a large degree because if you're the flame enemies, if you're the flame squad rather, what the hell are you gonna do? You can't light the enemies on fire in order to get your abilities active. Then again, it looks like the enemies might still burn for the purposes of their weapons, but I actually don't know if that's the case. That's an assumption. So it just feels like this counters that squad. And I hate the idea of if you get a Scion, you're like, well, guess I'm screwed. But I guess you could just not go to the island to begin with. So I like killing these immediately. I gotta be honest with you. And then you can go there and you can go there. Actually, you should go in the back. You can go there. I think we're gonna have a bit of a rough time as far as our positioning goes, but to kill the eggs on turn 1, it's very effective. Oh, fire. I forgot about that. Now, we've got another rock guy to deal with, unfortunately. Wind gusts. Okay. Actually, the rock guy, he's gonna move here, maybe? Yeah. It's like not a big deal at all. Okay, so we move at the end of turn. So we probably want to move back. That's not a bad play. This is also not a bad play. It gets 2 kills, and then also this enemy will disappear. Then what do? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could kick you and make you disappear first, but then what the heck are you gonna do? I don't know. I could also do this. I haven't used this ability yet. That doesn't seem that effective. I mean, we probably just pull you out of the way so you can't hit anything and then hit you for 2. Like, that seems pretty effective. I don't mind the idea of lighting fires if we can, though, but I don't think we're gonna be lighting too many fires. I think we just want to do it like this. Because lighting fires is more beneficial for me because enemies don't stand on the fires. You can always choose to if you need to, and we have a unit that's immune to fire. But I think we'll just start like this. Any questions? Any questions? Kill 3 enemies with 1 shot of the ricochet rocket. Did that not count? Aw, come on. And I don't think there's a way I can actually do that. But didn't the rock count? The rock doesn't count. It's not an enemy, it's like a neutral, I guess. Let's keep an eye out for this achievement. I would love to get this done. Anyways. I think we're just going to... We need to make buildings immune. That would help so much here. But I think we're just gonna put a hit on you, make it disappear, and then for you, my good sir, please get away from me. You know what? We're gonna have 3 enemies next turn. That's not bad at all. I don't know where they're gonna be, but RST builds these tough. Perfect ricochet shot. Dude, I love these. I love that ricochet ability. I'm not gonna say I love the mechs, but they're doing a good job. And I can absolutely get you to hit your own unit and then I block a spawn on this turn, which is great. Yeah, I mean, I do 6 damage for 1 attack. I think we definitely want to block the spawn. You don't quite die. I can make you die. I would love to get a little bit closer though. So maybe we'd actually just move closer. And then we can kill you with 1 attack next turn and create an egg. I kind of like that. I don't know what we would do there, but I just worry about being in the back and not having access to these 2 lines just because of the fact that we are smokified. But I guess we only wouldn't be able to hit this tile. You know, I changed my mind. Get the kill. This weather is insane. I think that if there's fire, it should spread the fire along with the wind. Gotta be realistic, right? Ooh, a leaper. I hate that. But I love that we can get a kill on you. Or we could actually just do this, which is kind of a weirdly great move. We get the kill regardless, but then we also allow ourselves to move behind the enemy and kick them. We don't have to do that though, and it will cost us our movement on boost and damage now that I look at it. So maybe we just, yeah, okay, yeah, this is a better play. Just doing this, yeah, okay. Actually, this, I mean, we got a much better play. Start here. Egg protects the building. You do a kick first, then you get 2 kills. Seems like the wind is really prioritizing this over here, weirdly enough, but that's fine. So 1 HP on you, but you'll be fine, and you're immortal anyways. Ah, there we go, there's wind. And your finisher. Finish her! What would be the coolest way of doing this? Probably this. You need 1 more experience? All right, I'm gonna see if I can do it with getting a spider kill. That way we can get 1 more experience, okay? So you can kill, or you can just smack this one. You can get a kill on this one. And then... we can just shoot it. You know what? Get the time pod. Don't screw it up. There, now you leveled up. +1 mech move. You know what? You only had 3 move, now you have 6. Oh, you're a finisher. You only had 3, now you have 4. Action available? There you go. Good stuff. Yo, Ghana, the pilot ability to hot drop wherever you want, very helpful, very useful. It does put that unit in a bit of a hard place at times, but it's helping out quite a bit. Morgan Lejeune, mechs gain boosted on a kill, masochist. Probably for the rest of the mission. Mech gains boosted on a kill. +1 mech move. I have to look at this because this is very interesting. Do you gain boosted forever? Like if I'm here, you're boosted. On their next action, the unit's weapons will do +1 damage and healing. So if I do an action, I'm no longer boosted. Can I get double boosted? No, you only gain 1 stack of boosting. Okay, so I guess the idea is you can gain boosted multiple times. She starts boosted, but you have a penalty if you are not at full health. But Kai still seems way better? I hate to say it, or love to say it. Don't ELO boost, that's immoral, says Just Out. I mean, this just seems like a worse unit, because you're not boosted immediately. I mean, that's it. You're not boosted immediately. She's boosted on turn 1, and she can stay boosted for longer, as long as she's at full health. Give her a shield, you know, we can ally shield with this unit. Just don't get hit, forehead, and then you're boosted. This unit, if they're not getting kills, they're not boosted, and they're not boosted on turn 1. I really like Kai. Of the Brune and G. If you got self-damage weapons, they seem better suited. I guess, yeah, like, if we had self-damage weapons, we wouldn't want Kai, because she's only boosted as long as she hasn't taken damage, but, +2 move when not at full health. I mean, they rolled masochistic, which is kind of funny, but yeah, we're okay here. We have 1 more reactor. We should put that on Raining Death. And we still have a lot of upgrades to make too. +1 damage each on Raining Death, shield ally, plus move, plus health. I like the squad though. I like the squad so far. Knock Mites. That's doable, and Lightning Storm could help us a lot. Oh, I can kill you in 1 turn. This is the ideal turn. You're dead. To get a kill with the Ghana drop on a 5 HP unit. You love to see it. Yeah, I prefer this. You think smoke would kill the mites? Probably not. Confirm. We're gonna kill a unit immediately as soon as we drop. That's insanely good. You didn't even spawn a boulder. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought you had to spawn some boulders. You're dying, which is beautiful. You are flying, so we can't crack your tile. However, we could still like, pop ya. Do 3 damage to you, knock you off the building. This would kill you, though, so that's the better move. You... I can't get around you, I don't... Oh, because there's a freaking hole there. Of course. But if I push you, you'll block a spawn. You're hitting a building. I wish I could pull you. I could rain some death. Let's see. I could pull you, but it would save the unit's life, which I'd prefer not to do. However, if we do that, then rain death, I could ricochet shot the scarab to his death. Tempting. Hans got the flamethrower. We gotta worry about the bugs at some point. Will smoke kill him? No. Freezing, repairing, or acid will. I mean, I like that you're just dying. That's beautiful. I mean, actually, isn't this like just a pretty okay turn? It kills the bomb, removes mites from our unit. Ah, we're on a lightning tile and then we'll die. Yeah, don't do that. That's stupid. Although, I could shoot myself, push me back, and then ricochet the scare. Actually, does our ricochet shot do? No, it's allies immune. We wouldn't actually get hit at all. I think that's a great turn. How am I gonna kill you? I can't put a bub on you. Buildings immune? Buildings are immune. It still doesn't work. I could just do this to kill you. It'll work. Okay, so yeah, we do it like this. We shield over. I think we will take 1 damage actually, because I think we're gonna get caught in the explosion. Which means we're not gonna take damage, but we are gonna lose the shield. You're flying. However, you only have 1 HP. We should be able to... You know what? If we rain death in this direction, we can remove the mite on our unit. Because buildings are immune, right? So why not just do it like this? We could kill you with the egg, but I want to use my other ability, you know? I want to use this one. And then all we have to do is position ourselves here, do a ricochet. Pew! Now all of the enemy units that are spawning are kind of stuck behind the tumblebug. All right. Watch the lightning. Chrissy, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, lightning in the chasm. And the thunder. You're dead. You're already dead, you're flying. Trying to think, what would be the best option? Unfortunately, can't ricochet you. You're an interesting case. I don't even know if I can kill you before you hit the building. Because if I ricochet, you're gonna run into the building, which I'd prefer to avoid. No, we can do it. It's very weird, but we can push you with the enraging shot. Which we kind of just have to do, honestly. It's the only way we save the building. And then here, you're already dead. We might as well just, like, block a spawn when possible. Oh, you don't pull. You're the puller. Okay, well, you probably still block a spawn. I could do this as well, which will knock the might off. But we'll probably bump ourselves eventually. I'd much rather get you closer to death. Because now one shot will kill you in the next turn. And then you are in smoke, so you can't do anything. End turn. Ariadne's got a lot of health. They can function as a tank. It's kind of weird that I'm using my ranged unit as a tank, but it just so happens, at least on this combat, that this is where they're best positioned. I'm realizing also, tumblebugs are very good against smoke because they can still operate. They can still stand next to the smoke, put a rock in the smoke, and then smack it. Okay, can't quite move where I want to move. Gotta love a good ricochet shot, but there's probably something better. Got some hardcore lightning cracking mountains and all. That's because it's the future! It's the year 2000. I love the idea of you blocking a spawn. You can't wash them off? Oh, come on. Real lightning is hardcore too, yo. Yeah, but it doesn't crack, it doesn't destroy mountains in 2 lightning strikes. There wouldn't be any mountains. Actually, this is pretty good. It doesn't kill anything though. Scram. I do like spawning a might and then kicking this guy into the drink off of the might. That's a really good turn. And by might, I mean my own spiderling. But if we do it like this, we can kick this unit into the drink, still have the ability to stop you from doing anything. We do have 3 units spawning next turn, but it is the last turn. Now I do need to knock the mites off of my dude, and I'm not able to do that right now, but we'll have an extra unit next turn that we can use to hopefully help. Unfortunately, we're not really utilizing the lightning all that much, but a lot of these units aren't really capable of being pushed around. Into the drink, is this a pirate game? Arr! How cool would that be though? You have like boats with cannons on the side of it. It's like nautical themed instead of time travel, Earth, apocalyptic bug themed. I would love it into the drink. You gotta, and the objective is just to kill the enemies and sink their ships. It's not even, you don't even have to create a pun off of it. It's just into the drink. God, you guys are so goddamn brilliant. We can spend, oh, you're webbed. That's so bad. You're doing 5 damage, you're doing, it's the first leaper we've seen. You're doing 2 damage. Okay, we gotta think of a solution here. Kicking is obviously possible. The baby spider though cannot quite move where I need him to move to kill the hornet, or rather to knock the hornet off. So, and you're kind of stuck where you are. You do 2 damage. The shift doesn't actually kill what we need it to kill. I mean, we could always use Enrage Shot. You know what? This would work. But I can't Enrage Shot there. Because I wanna stand here and then get punched with the Ricochet Shot, which won't hurt me. If it doesn't hurt me, it's not gonna remove the mites. It would also kill me. That's bad. You're not at full health, so you have garbage stats. This is a tricky one, it is. I could do this. It just does 3 damage. All right. Then, I could do this. It'll kick and save this unit. Then, you could kill my spider to give me another spider, but then we're not killing the mites off of this unit because we kind of need to either repair or bump. So there's got to be a way that we can repair or bump. Oh, dude, they're an endless pilot. We can just kill the unit, and then they're fine. Like you could just stand here and get killed by this unit, although you're not gonna get ricocheted, but that's honestly fine. We'll do this. I could just pull you out of the way as well. Which means we gotta pull this way, but we're not in line for the unit. So you gotta ricochet. No, it's not how that works. There's a way out. I just gotta figure out what it is. Because we can always kill our own spider to get a new spider that we have 3 movement with. In fact, we can kind of do it right now if we want. Boom, get a new spider with 3 more movement. 1, 2, 3, push you out of the way. You would kill me, but I can just move backwards. Okay, that's good. Then, how do we ensure that this mech dies? Can we go on the lightning tile and do what we need to do? No. Can we stay here? No. Can we... Shut up. No. You're not immortal, so I'd prefer you not to die. That would also not work. The kick ability almost works. It just kills us instead. I could kick you in the other direction. That doesn't help though. Kick you. Oh, I gotta find a way of killing my own unit. Because I've got everything else figured out. If I can find a way to kill this immortal god of Agana. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna lose 2 grid power. But I think we can find a solution. Units aren't gonna move is the problem. I want you to attack me. I want the Leaper to attack my unit. Why couldn't you have tried to kill me? Kill me, damn it, kill me! I want to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Can't really do anything here. Because we get a shield when we do this. That's why I can't kill myself with the pull. Actually, it doesn't count the shield damage in the pull anyways. So much thinking. There is so much thinking, but it's because this is an important turn. You know, I could create a spider out of my own unit. That's a weird one. It would work though. Or I could kill my own unit. Probably not do that. Twigbreaker says, Abe, I missed you today. I missed you too, Twig. And now you're here. Mighty Odin, welcome as well. How's it going? So I know I'm taking my sweet ass time. I think we should think about this differently. I don't have to kill you. I don't have to use the bulk mech for that. I could instead do something else, like kick you out of the way here and then find a way to lob a shot. So if we do that, I like this too much because it does actually free our unit who can save one of the buildings. I can't make a mountain attack, unfortunately. There's just nothing good to reflect the shot off of in this situation. It's a wasted secondary shot. I'm not gonna lose the emergency battery, so we're definitely gonna kill you, and we're definitely gonna save our unit's life by killing you. That really only leaves one other. Wait a minute, you are finished. You're finished. If you're a finisher, I could pull you away, kill you, get an egg. I can't use the spiders to do what I want to do. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3 movement on this spider. This spider can't do anything. This spider is best used, I think, as a spawning ground for another spider. I've created too much smoke down here. My units are a little out of position, and none of the enemies really position themselves in such a place where I can smack them good. If I could break the mountain, yeah, this hornet doesn't matter. So like this is technically okay, but there's no reason to want to break the mountain. It cost me an action for basically no reason. Man, I'd really rather not lose 2 grid power for what is basically no reason. But I can't see the line that protects this building and our unit. And get the mites off. Maybe we could do it without getting the mites off. I mean, that's probably easy. You just pull yourself away. Yeah, so we could do it not doing the mite objective. Fair. It's weird. I actually want to get rid of ally immune. I didn't realize it would be this annoying. We should have removed it before we did the mission, because we could do it if we weren't allies immune. But because we're allies immune there, we can't do it. It's kind of funny. Well, we wouldn't be able, we wouldn't be able to do it anyways because we're shielded. But being shielded and being ally immune has kind of screwed me here. I really want this unit to be hit by the Hornet, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think you just got to accept we're not gonna get the perfect island here, but we can complete all but one of the mission objectives. We're not gonna lose any grid power. We're not gonna get like a bonus piece of equipment at the end of the island. Oh well. You can't attack from there, you have to attack from here. Nothing's gonna be able to kill you. Yeah, I don't think there's a thing, the thing is, I don't think there's any option that does everything. We can pick something. We can choose to let the emergency batteries go, we can choose to let the building take 2 damage, we can choose to let the unit die, or we could choose to let the mites stick on our unit. And in fact, maybe that's what we wanna do. Maybe we don't care about Ariadne. They're a fine unit, but we've got that other pilot still in our inventory, right? So what if we let the pilot die and get Perfect Island? It costs us a good pilot in Ariadne, but we've got another pilot anyways. 2% grid defense seems little. It stacks up. You know, you can get up to like 25% grid defense total, and when you get to 25, you're gonna be happy you have it. But I think actually I'm gonna let the pilot die and I'll kill my unit instead. Because if I do it like that, I have a replacement pilot who's already max level, we'll lose Ariadne, but we'll get corporate rep and still the perfect island. So I'm gonna let the pilot die, and that's not an easy decision, but I think it's the correct one. What's funny is that we actually have to let 2 of our units die, but productively. So it's gonna be like this. You give me a new spider, which can knock you off of the building. You're doing nothing, you're doing nothing. Ricochet shot. So the only thing that we're losing is the pilot, which admittedly does cost us 1 corporate rep. Ariadne, you didn't belong in this world, I'm just taking you out of it. Or rather, the Vec are taking you out of it. Continue. This better damn well remove the freaking mites. All right, good. There we go. Oh, you didn't see it coming. Solrak Novak, welcome. Man, I play this game exactly like you, even if there isn't a good enough. I want to do everything and then proceed to fry my brain for half an hour to find a way. I just didn't want to lose the pilot or the perfect island, but honestly, I'm okay with this. So we have an opener with +2 HP. Totally fine. Also boss. Old school boss. Firefly leader. Let's do it. Easy mode. The burrowers suck, and the leaper really freaking sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go here or here, so go here. Probably like here, and then you can go anywhere. I kind of don't mind this for the smoke, but we could easily get leapt. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We could go here and do 1 damage to the boss, and then we're safe. And the boss might try to attack me, which would be probably good. So you have good movement, you have good movement. I think the leaper is gonna get behind enemy lines. Let me think. We might be able to ricochet a shot. If the leaper goes like here, for instance, it's very rough for me to deal with it. Because we only do 2 damage, not 3. But in theory, we could still push you off the building with the slide mech. So I think this is actually okay. Let's confirm. And then there's me. I do it same as you guys, but in easy mode and still manage to lose. I'm really bad at this game. I did Luke you. It's a hard game. No one's gonna fault you for that, but it's fun. And I freaking love this freaking game. This is a very weird enemy. We do more damage on turn 1. Opener is so much better than finisher. It's unbelievable how much better that is. I love it. 1, 2, 3. Can't quite kill this guy, but we can smack him and just let the egg block a shot if we want to. But there might be a better option still. Oh, I can't knock you off. You knock other things off, okay. You're also an opener? No, you're just boosted. In which case, like, I could easily kill the boss in 1 shot. That does 5 damage. What would the rest of our turn be? I mean, you don't really have a turn, really. You could move the boss away off to the side. Can I make the building attack? No, just units. And then you could kill him. You also do have one of these, which I guess technically you could use here. Oh, it does 2 self-damage now too, but that would still get a kill and break some mountains. You're doing 4 damage. So you are killing my units. You wouldn't kill this unit though. So we could let Spider Mech take 4 damage in order to stop you. Then we're not dealing with both of the burrow. We're not dealing with the burrower and the crab. I'm noticing. I can make the crab hit the burrower with a slide, but we're not dealing with this burrower. No, we can. We can do it like this. Smack and then ricochet off to the side. So we would kill a unit, take 4 damage. You would have 2 HP, so you could be spiderified, but you would live and also take 0 damage Firefly Leader. That's scary. That's very scary. Man, we only kill 1 unit, but we weaken so many other units. And we can block a spawn because we would have the egg. Yeah. So this would be a pull. You're attacking nothing. This would be a pull and you would hit your friend. You're not gonna kill me. +1 damage or healing. Seems kind of useless on an opener. Just saying. You kill here, get an egg, a spiderling, put him here. You ricochet shot. You hit your friend. So these guys are going to be 1 hit away from death because they're both taking 3. You're taking 0, and you're also still at full health. But I can probably ricochet you off of buildings if you're attacking. Now, there's another option here. Let us take 1 grid power. Pull the scarab on the spawn, keep the spider for the next turn. I would much rather get the burrower down to 1 hit and kill them. I would much rather do that and lose the spider, because then we actually make out on the turn. We have 1 less enemy unit to deal with, but the same number of actions. If I keep the spider for the next turn, we could knock the burrower off, but we're not going to be killing the burrower anytime soon. I want to get this guy 1 hit away from death. I want to get him into a position where if I bump him, he's dead. Because if I bump him, for some reason this doesn't show him dying, but this would do damage to him. If I bump him, I want to be able to kill him, that way I can like ricochet into a kill. It's gonna be hard, but if we can get the enemies to attack each other in a lucky formation, it should work. I want the Firefly Leader like attack down this way so I can have him hit the burrower or something, but yeah. I think we're gonna try it. So you get a kill here. You ricochet. And then you, yeah. Yeah, I'd much rather have you kill your friend, or mostly kill your friend. You're gonna take 3 damage, and then you block the spawn. You're gonna live. You're gonna hurt, but you're gonna live. Because now we can kill the burrowers at any distance with our unit and get an egg out of it, which is honestly a free turn in and of itself. Otherwise, that burrower is going to take an action every time it shows up. This is a bad place for you to be. Now it's a perfect place for you to be. And see, this is now we get 2 for 1 down at the Taco Bell. You're smacking me? Oh, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, I don't think so. You're hitting nothing. You're hitting you. Yeah, this is good. I wish I could actually do the arcing shot, but like, how can you not love this? Let's see. If we pull you to the side, you're not gonna hit a building. I can hit you for 2 and get you 1 turn away from death. Kill you next turn. Is there a better play? Not really, because you're gonna die if you stand here. We would have 2 turns to kill the Firefly leader. We would kill 2 units. 2 units are gonna spawn. Oh, it's tough, man, it's tough. Not getting an egg this turn kinda blows. Well, you know, in that case, we could still get an egg. I keep calling it egg. Spider. We could get a spider. Have it block a shot. And then do 3 damage to the boss, so he's killable next turn due to the spider. I think that's a much better play. The Scarab is gonna be at full health, but we don't need to worry about him on this turn anyways. We wanna kill the Firefly leader soon, and we can get him down to 1 HP. The spider blocks the shot, which saves the power. So it's something like this. So you just block the shot. I don't think there's a way we can do it while also blocking a spawn, but that's okay. We'll just do 3 damage to you. Wipe you. So there's gonna be 4 units next turn. You're easily killable and turned into a spider. Which means we'll have 3 units for 3 units next turn. Anger Shot, it doesn't do anything to the target. It doesn't stop their attack or interrupt their attack or turn them around or confuse them. It's just a kind of a free move that unit does, but it doesn't use their attack either. It just does 3 damage, straight up. Straight up. You're kind of impossible to move. This saves everything. This saves 2 units for 1 move, which means that you're super easily killable, and then you I could just ice in some manner, possibly. I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. You have a movement of 5. You know what? You could do this shot, and then we can create an egg. This is way better. The boss is dead. I moved! Reset turn! That was, if you ever wonder why I always click undo move, it's because of that. Because I might accidentally make a move, forget that I made the move. I can't kill you anymore, but it's fine. I'll just hurt you and then I'll kill you next turn. Actually, you're gonna kill, if I hurt you, you're gonna kill your friend. You're a dummy. You dummy. We still do this. It pulls the rock out of the way. And then if I hurt you, you're gonna die. Honestly, it's still like equally as good of a turn, even though I made a mistake. It's like a freaking earthbender over here. And then you're spider boss? No, you're fire boss? Who cares? Who the heck cares? You would think that he would want to attack the boulder as well. Oh, there's a scarab. All right. Seems like a bit of a waste, but like, really, who cares? Also, goodbye. Also, goodbye. Also, you're surrounded. Put your hands up. All right, we saved all of the power. Making sure nothing's actually under attack. This guy's in the smoke. We saved the power. We got another perfect island. We lost a pilot, but that's okay. I don't mind losing the pilot. I really don't. Killing an enemy will charge the power grid 1 point. Uses per battle 1. Really? It does 1 damage, but on kill it gives you 1 grid power. That's amazing. Or I could just get +4 grid power. I think I'd rather get +4 grid power than have to micromanage this every single combat. So I'm just gonna take the grid power. Spend rep. What do we get? Artemis artillery, the most basic of equipment. Prime spear, I've never actually used that. Shield placer. Shield target and push, that's a new one. Why? Oh, it's an artillery adjacent. Very interesting. And then grappling hook, pull. Now we want reactor. We want to sell our boosted pilot, because opener +2 HP is so good. And then with +2 corporate rep, we could buy equipment, but it's at a small loss. I might just go for the overgrid. Because like I'm loving Force Amp. We move enemies around so frequently that this is always getting value. Raining Death we haven't really used effectively, but we could level it up and then it's gonna do a lot of damage. It does damage to self, but you know, you got 5 HP, live with it. Acidic hasn't really come into play, but might later. Yeah, I like what we have. I don't think we need any of this. I think we're just gonna go for grid power. Oh, it gives you +2 per, so we're already up to 23. Are we really almost maximum level grid power? We should not worry about losing buildings in at this point. We can easily charge it back up. And then for 2 reactors, I really do think that we will let this do up to 3 damage, which is up to 4 damage on the first turn of combat, although it does also do more damage to us. And then later on, we'll start working on health and move. We've actually been kind of neglecting health and move to a certain degree, but we'll try to bump that up in the future. I like our squad though. Leave Island.